morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien speaking today on Sunday, June 10th. I wanted to do, well, not really a commentary because that's Paul Harvey's territory. But I wanted to pay homage to another person you guys forgot, Andy Rooney. He was Mr. Ranter, as you used to call him. So I'll try to do my best Paul Harvey homage. Pardon me, Andy Rooney homage here. And say Americans. As Andy Rooney would say, I'm proud to be an American. We do everything we want and say to hell to everything else, which is technically what you do. Mr. Rooney was right on that. And here's what Mr. Rooney would probably say today about Americans. Hey, Americans, have we lost our way? Here we are. We buy anything we want. We don't care how much it costs. We put bullies in the White House and dum-dums in the Congress and Senate. They say whatever the hell's in their minds. And they got new stuff now called tweets and other social media that they write on, Facebook, stuff like that, where they say what they want in their minds. But they forget about the law of unintended consequences, and therefore causes chaos. Point in point, our president was just over across the pond for the 75th anniversary of a very solemn occasion, D-Day. And what did he do? Well, he started spewing bad stuff against Miss Markle, who is the wife of Prince Harry, and spewing stuff about Brexit, which is really none of his business. That's British business. You remember that song that used to say, "It's nobody's business but the Turks"? Well, that's what he should have been listening to before he opened his tweet account. Well, Americans, you gotta stop doing this because you don't know who you hurt, and eventually it hurts you. The law of unintended consequences, and I'll give you an example. Yesterday, my favorite team, the New York Yankees, was playing the Cleveland Indians, and the Indians were clobbering them 8-4. And this one ball player, Gardner, is in a horrific 0-for-19 slump. So he goes up there and strikes out, comes back into the dugout. Mind you, they're playing in Cleveland's stadium over there. Whatever it is, I've passed away, so I don't know. It used to be called Jacobs Field, but whatever it is today. Anyway, he slams his helmet against the wall, and you would swear that somebody upstairs said, "No, you don't," and the helmet went back and ricocheted and got him in the lip. So what did he get? A fat lip, a blood clot on his upper lip, and 6 stitches. Is that somebody telling you something, Americans? I don't know what else to tell you. But I'm glad I'm gone. I wish there was somebody in 60 Minutes that would take my little spot and tell you about the little rants like I used to do. So maybe you'll understand. This, to hell with everything else, I want what I want. I don't need it. I can't use it, but I want it. Attitude gets gone. Till next week. This is your favorite alien speaking for Andy Rooney. And hopefully 60 Minutes will pick this up. Thanks. Bye.